But it is time now, Rob. The people have waited long enough. Let's go to the co-main event. We have got Nebality taking on MartialMind for all the bragging rights, content creation, law. It's on the line.
It is, ladies and gentlemen, and MartialMind is a guy that might have gotten you into the game. I know he got me into the game, one of the greatest content creators in the history of EA Sports, UFC, and he brings it when he comes into competition. We've seen him against Prioxis. We've seen him competing. He does not mess around when he gets in the esports fight league. He trains hard. Nebality has his hands full, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, this guy is skilled. He makes amazing videos. Check him out on YouTube. But he hopefully has been putting in the work. Hopefully he found his way into the hyperbolic time chamber to defeat MartialMind, because this is going to be a historic match between these two dynamic content creators. And let's see who they decide to select here in the co-main event.
I like it. We've got Max Holloway on the side of MartialMind, the 5-star Max Holloway, going up against probably Ilya Taporia, and the Nebality might be thinking about it, but there we go. All right, locked in. Two great picks here, Rob.
All right, here we go. ESFL 175. We're fighting Nebality. One of the biggest things I noticed when looking at his style is the high-low blocking he does. To the body. Here we go. So, game plan, fairly simple. I'm going to try to give him the Max Holloway experience. We're going to work his legs. We're going to use the front leg side kicks to the leg. We're going to use the oblique. We're going to use the regular leg kicks. Essentially, the version, I believe it was the version that fought Volkanovski the second time, where Max was fairly kick heavy, and then we're going to slowly ramp up the aggression. I'm not going to go full balls to the wall right now, but we're going to slowly ramp up the aggression. Oh! We got 5 rounds to work. There's no rush. There's some similarities between Nebality and someone like Nas. I believe they train together all the time. There we go. See that head movement he's doing right there? He wants me in the pocket, kind of exchanging with him a little bit. See, he wants to go to my body, have me try to uppercut him so he can pull and then uppercut me to the body. I saw him do that to Romero and actually get a rock on him. I don't want those problems. Yeah, I can't let him try to glue himself to me. I can't let that happen. Because these guys can be... Oh, shoot! Alright, no more teeps. No more teeps.
Nice little sidestep there by Nebality. You could tell he's been putting in the work. He's been training hard for this.
I got to discourage him from trying to glue himself to me. That's where he can have a lot of success. If he started doing that, I like him right here. This is where I like. This is where I want him. And you'll notice I'm not countering. I'm not trying too hard to counter his uppercuts to my body. There we go.
As he touches his way in there, but there's a right hook that lands from Nebality. Good job pulling out of the range of that one.
There we go. There we go. Woo! That's what I'm saying. That's... Yeah. Yeah.
There's that sidestep you like into the lead hook. Tried to put the right hand behind it, but ended with the body kick as well, which is really nice. There's that sidestep, yeah. And if he can do more of that, then he's going to find moments to land big shots. Talking about the more consistent damage, I think Martial definitely landed more often, but we're seeing that try.
I know I can hit him with the jab. I know I can hit him with the cross. He doesn't really slip too much. He likes to pull back. He likes to duck. He doesn't slip too much. Oh, he just block counted me. That's literally the reason why I went southpaw to block counter him, and he got me with it. So yeah, I can. Yeah, see, yeah, he wants to duck, but when the shots are actually coming at him, he doesn't really slip too much. Yeah, he pulls. Oh, there's a slip. Kick. There we go. Okay. High, low, high, low, high, low, high, low. I'm like trying to. Yeah, just it's hard to find clean openings for those leg kicks when a player is like blocking high and blocking low and blocking high and blocking low. But we're finding it. And the reason I'm kicking his legs is I don't want this to be just a boxing match with him. I want to give him something else to think about. If he's worried about... Oh, that was a nice slip cross. If he's worried about his legs, that will open things up for me very well. See, this is... If I pin him against the cage, he's going to get just shredded. So I think he knows that, and he's trying his best not to get pinned against the cage either. No, I'm not letting you do that, Nebality, bro. I'm not letting you do that. That body work. Leg kick. I need to cut him. I don't like being the only one cut here. Hey! The prophecy comes true. This is where it's going to get real bad. This is where it's going to get real bad for him. Because I cut him. And I cut him on the side. He's rocked.
Wondering what's going to happen. And there's the first big shot. A lead uppercut for MartialMind.
That right side. Because I do enjoy the left hook. And so he's going to get opened up bad in just a moment. There we go.
Those are going to start to add up. Lovely flow from Martial. Now sensing is the moment to turn it up just a little bit and put a nice little pace behind those combinations, making him work for himself.
He's doing a very good job of actually keeping our stamina about the same. I'm glad I didn't go Jose Aldo. I was thinking about going Aldo, but then I was like, man, he's going to go Ilya Taporia. So I'm glad I went Max. Yeah, he doesn't want to be here, man. You don't want to be here, bro. You don't want to be here.
That round against the cage like that, and you saw Nebality get completely trapped. Obviously, the round was ending, so there's a point where you can't move, but Martial was cornering him. He had the stamina advantage and was just starting to take over the flow of the fight. So Nebality has to be aware going into this next round. You've got to start changing some things, getting some respect back, or you're going to start fading.
I will say this though. I expected him to try to glue himself to me a lot more. And the reason I say that is because he trains with Nas. And if he has done any sort of scouting and, you know, Nas and the rest of them have given him any tips whatsoever, that's most definitely what they're telling him. He has to glue himself to me. That will prevent the leg kicks for one. And, you know, I can be susceptible to slip counters. I know that, which I'm working on that as I sit him down. I am working on that. Trust me when I say that. But I don't know if Nebality has the skill to really glue himself to me like the rest of these guys can. Like, it will be really, really hard. Like, he'll get hurt.
For MartialMind, the right hand as well, just touching him into it, and he walks straight onto it. And Nebality now throwing the overhands, but also has to be aware that every time I move forward, I'm getting touched. Got to find another way to land some damage in this fight.
Back him up here. I thought I would be able to get him here, maybe round 4, maybe round 5, but this fight's gonna end sooner than I thought. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. I'm also occasionally using that push to get him right back where I want him. I almost got butchered right there, bro. Holy crap. That was a well-timed flying knee, bro. There we go. Notice I'm not, like, teeing off on him. It's just a pop.
Oh, but there's nothing left of his health. His block, it's fading right now. And MartialMind trying to just turn this up and get Nebality out of there.
Yeah. There we go. This is not good. I'm going to stop him right here.
3 strike on him, a barrage of punches. Balian.
Nebality is a mask of blood. Martial has done so much damage to that right-hand side, sits him down with a left hook, and he might be here against the fence. Going to get the full mount. MartialMind dropping the ground and pound. The elbow gets it done. TKO finish for MartialMind in the 3rd round. Fantastic fight between the two of them. Both men showed up game right here. Nebality, you know, we've never seen him in the ESFL. This is his first high-level fight. Showed off some skills, some good defensive work, but MartialMind, Rob, is just a menace on the sticks with this game.
Good fight, buddy. That was actually really fun. I got to get more matches in with Nebality. Got to get more matches in with him. He's good. He is good. Make no mistake about it. He's good. He's good. On any given day, he can absolutely get a win over me. I can already tell. I can already tell. He's good.
Dominating the Sphere event. Putting it on notice. No chase style.
MartialMind doesn't really show his cards too early in a fight either. You know, he can set a pace that you think you're competing at, but slowly that pace will increase. And honestly, Max Holloway's the perfect pick in that fight. He treated that exactly like a Max Holloway fight. You know, the pace goes up as the fight goes on, as more holes open as they get slower. Exactly the kind of game plan you want to use. Exactly what MartialMind did here tonight against Nebality, who was keeping up early, but of course, it's only when the foot goes down on the pedal, MartialMind starts taking over, and that's what he did right there as well. So great performance from both men. And Rob, we got to say right now, big shout out to all the content creators who came and competed at ESFL 175 today, guys. I mean, round of applause in chat, round of applause from you and the whole team here, because we had so many guys.
Great job, brother. Really good job. Let's get a few more matches in later. Let's get a few more matches in later if you do not mind. But that's going to do it, man. If you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like on it. I'm going to get out of here and try to get some rest. And I will see you boys later with a brand new one. As always, stay safe. Peace out. Have a good one.